Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. We have just arrived in Chorrol, and I just treated myself for some, for pyrolytic hemophila. Basically, vampire disease. I should go to the general store.
What is it, Sarah?
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oaken Crozier.
I've suspected that as well. Still, it's not a bad place.
Do you ever spend time in the Oaken Crozier?
I know what's shady that's going on down there. But it's not relevant right now, because we're not doing the main quest line.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Thank God, I got a lot of shit to sell.
Bye.
How are you?
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
I have a lot of stuff to sell.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
It's quite frustrating. Yes, I have been very busy between episodes. Now watch as I sell all this crap.
That's... That's...
Learn that one.
That's... You got a... That's more... That's up... I appreciate your business.
Looks like I'll be getting that house in Chorrol in Anvil
Farewell.
after all. Out of my way, lady. Now, eventually we're gonna get a quest involving those two. Those lovely Argonians. But we'll come back to that eventually. In the meantime, we got a Mage's Guild quest to do.
How are you?
It's always raining when I play this game. That's the Argonian I wanted to see.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Yeah, recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Ah, never more charming. High elf.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Okay then.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Nah. So, let's go find out what Irana wants.
Greetings.
What up? Wait, what's this place called?
Greetings.
Oh.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good.
Well, I'm an associate,
There's
so...
a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Sure.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Why didn't you just hire a guide to take you to Cloud Top to get the book? Straight up fucking lazy, I swear.
But city life just isn't for me. I'm much happier with culture. And it's all really
Be a dear and fetch me that.
I fetched the book, you dumb... Ah!
Yes?
Hi.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does.
Dude.
Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
I already have it.
Should you go looking? Some say try. It's good. We're all better. They are. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible. What? You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Here you go.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
I mean, I personally would have hand-delivered the book myself. You know, just saying.
Excuse me. My name...
Yeah, do you have any
Can I
spell-
interest you
Oh,
in some of my wares?
you're the alchemist. My bad.
Good day.
Alrighty, I'll come back later. Do web stuff.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Found some good cauldrons at the bottom.
So, there's a couple of quests to do. First one. Go to the inn.
By
Greetings
what
to you.
right? My sons. Have you seen my sons?
Oh, I have not. What up?
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Sure.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Alright. Let's head on out to Wayne Priory. And see about helping these two boys. Gotta practice my magics, because I need to go lay down for a bit soon. So yeah, I got my alteration and conjuration to apprentice level. Now I'm working on my mysticism. Then I'll work on my illusion. Then I'll work on my alchemy. Which is probably one of the easiest skills in the game to level. Because all you do is gotta mix a bunch of stuff up. And these two should be wearing armor.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
Yeah, actually I have.
He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then.
I mean,
There's
have you
no point in
noticed
waiting
that
here
I'm
any longer.
Wearing
Follow
armor,
me.
have decent equipment. All those. I'm switching over to steel now. This is gonna be a long walk. So I'm just gonna bounce about the whole way there. Practice my magic, pick up alchemical ingredients. Because those two take their sweet fucking time. Every single time. I'm just gonna get over to be fun. and just... pick some produce. Oh, that's a lot of carrots.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Get ready. Defend yourselves. Here they come!
Alright, time to loot them. Give me lots of lockpicks, you little shits. I also wonder where these little fuckers come from. I mean, there is that fort ruin over there. Ugh. So many carrots. Let's port back to Chorrol. Excuse me. I'll let them talk first.
That's the last of them. You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
No big deal.
Foul things. My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
It's good for you. And we got Chorrol.
Goodbye.
Alright, so Chorrol is pretty much it's a unique glass sword. It's blue. And it does decent frost damage. Alright.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Cool. Any good rumors?
Sometimes I just go look at the great oak. Magnificent, don't you think? The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. Farewell.
Yeah, thanks. Alright. Well, I'll see y'all again when I get the rumor for the Jermaine Brothers questline. Excuse me. Alright, so we are going to take on a quest from...
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Velga of Chorrol.
Nice to meet you.
I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Maybe I can help.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
I'm game.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Chorrol.
Cool.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Good luck, investigator.
I'll start with you.
What can I do for you? I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Well,
Hard to complain about living in Chorrol. We've got everything you need.
even a bookstore.
Farewell. Hello, I'm Leith Wavrick, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Chorrol.
Gathering clues.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
That bitch Alicia Otis doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't seem to think so.
Fairly well.
In fact, she seems to think poorly about everyone. But then again, she's a racist tart, so...
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Chorrol Guard. What can I do for you? I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Chorrol. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit. Goodbye.
Doesn't seem Chanel is in her room right now.
Let's
Oh.
hear it.
These are over here, actually.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
Good guess!
I am sorry. We'll see. We understand each... Well, isn't that sweet of you? The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Until your return.
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Rude.
Who do you think you are? Oh. I'm listening. Well, isn't... I appreciate... See? Was that hard? The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Stop drinking.
Greetings.
I want to come in here. Why did I jump? Who else?
Greetings to you.
Oh,
What do you want?
gathering clues.
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
Bro, I'm literally investigating the
Yes?
stolen painting.
I'll take that, and thank you very much. How nice. It's just what I wanted. Now that'll get you something. Huh. I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnolf that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling. As far as Channel and Orgnolf go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Do you know Renaud Germain, the fellow who lives on the west side of Chorrol?
That's I do.
I saw him in Chedenol recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool? Or was something wrong?
Tell me more about Renaud Germain.
Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I've bumped into several times in Chorrol, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Renaud is stumbling around Chorrol drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
And now we got the quest, Separated Earth. Alright, Oragoroga mentioned that he had been in the castle the entire night because it had been raining, but didn't see Orgnolf or Chanel. Also, he mentioned he caught Orgnolf drinking in the West Tower once, blah 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 blah.
Farewell.
Not the East Tower, I know. Thank you.
Hello. Let's hear it.
Wait. Just remember, who was in the dining room last night? Now, he said the West Tower.
You again.
Oh, shut up. do we have here? Chanel seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in her room. The fact they're concealed seems suspicious. I now have enough clues to make an accusation. She's also one of the few people who did...
Any luck? Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
I'm accusing you.
Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes.
Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine.
Damn.
I am undone.
Count had to be someone pretty fucking special.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Chorrol and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Chorrol again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Oh, thank you.
Farewell.
Alright, so let's check out this situation with Reynald.
By the 9 divines, you're the grand champion of the arena. This is such an honor.
Why is the weather always foul when I come here?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Chorrol. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend, I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Chorrol, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
A little?
Never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Chorrol and find out what sort of impostor is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him...
Bro,
you're
you
going to
smell
tell
like
him
a
I'm
brewery
quite
with
capable
some
of
on fire.
besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then, off you go.
Someone needs to lay off the booze. So anyway, we're going to Chorrol.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Reynald Germain.
Reynald Germain? No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Thank you.
You too.
We just go on up over to him.
How can I help you? Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, do you know Reynald, Jermaine?
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Chorrol. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
No problem.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
And now he's gonna go on to Chorrol. So let's pop on back over there. Yeah, it's gonna take him a while. By the time we're here, he's pretty much almost to the Silver Road.
Hello.
What?
I heard someone broke into the mage's.
Safe travels.
You too.
Well met.
I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena.
Alright, so let's wait some hours. I'm gonna wait till 9 at least. Hold up. Dude, you need to stop. Oh my god, you're helpless. Halt! Yay! Finally.
What? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynald. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynald. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Understand, what up?
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynald and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynald to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynald did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Chorrol, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Sure thing.
I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Chorrol, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
I know someone who might
What's this about?
know where to go. Also, I don't think it's quite north of Fort Kamala? Where is that at Altmer?
Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want
Pardon?
something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lull at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Chorrol quite a bit.
There we go.
Take care.
So, we must go to the Fighters Guild and speak with Miss Sabine.
How goes it?
I'm looking for Sabine.
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
Not at the moment. I'm actually looking for a place called Weatherly. It's somewhere in the Great Forest.
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Chorrol. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Thank you.
Be seeing you.
So now we have a direct idea. Let's be off, shall we? By the way, I was actually planning to talk to him first, but no need now.
Hail!
Yo. I also tend to explore the back country of each county. Let's see, is this Fort... Yes, this is Fort Carmala. So it is not north of Fort Carmala, it is southeast. Oh, wait, southwest. Now what's this alien ruin over here? Ah, Wendier. We'll be coming back here later. Alright, that means this place that's coming up is Hack Dirt. We'll also be coming back here later. Alright, we are coming up on Weatherly that now. A reputation like Hector. Why would anyone want to live anywhere near the town? Plan to do this quietly. Bitch can't even give me my arrow back. There's the last one. Nailed it. Ooh, what's this cave over here? Like I said, I like to explore a lot. Rock bottom cave. I don't want to deal with the imp. Alright, so let's get back to Chorrol.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, come on. One more? Oh. Fuck off. Oh, let's go check out what this alien ruin is. I don't remember if this is one of the ones I have to go to eventually. Nope, I don't have to come here. Check out this cave and another little settlement. We are finding so much today. Whoa! Some facts. Get some of this. Lockpicks. Need those. Okay, we're gonna come back to this cave eventually.
It is not surprising depressing, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Good day. Hi. What's here with you?
Brindle home. I think I'd come back here for a Daedra quest later on.
The Lords of Sky. It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the young. Good day.
Good afternoon.
Ooh, a big hollow trunk. Alright, found Serpent Hollow. Which shrine is that? And another alien ruin. Ah, I think I know who this one is. This piece of crap. Bolag Ball. What shrine is that over there? Oh wait, that's no one's shrine, that's just... eh. But finding locations is always beneficial. It'll help you find other places. I think that settlement's a priory, and this one's a nondescript fort. So let's discover this location. Then that one. Oh, it was like right there. I always think there's something sketch about this place. Well, look it up, and there's like no associated quests to it. Don't worry, I'll go get the Jermaine brothers before this video is done.
What's that?
Right, let's get back to Chorrol so that we can get the bros.
Well met.
Where are they?
How goes it?
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Let's get going.
Right. We're off.
Hey you! Stop drinking! Let's go!
Thanks so much for getting us here safely. I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
Will do.
You are welcome here any time, my friend. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again.
Yeah, the house...
So good to be back home. Hey there.
Gonna need some cleaning, and... I'm not a cleaning service, though. So, yeah, I'll see y'all later, then. And I'll see you later as well. That's all there is for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and comment. Ring the notification bell. And... yeah, I'll see you next time. See you tomorrow. Later.